It's week 2 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Packers. All that and more coming up next.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tight end going in motion here. Thrown on first down, Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, here's Love. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going option, headed left on this first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And that will not be enough for a first down. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Love from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. That's into the hands of Downs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here. Play fake, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love out of the shotgun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 36. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. Purdy setting up that play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. The So, somewhat surprising way for us to begin the scoring here, Brock. And what it tells me is we could be in for a pretty wild type of game.
Yeah, I think you like wild, I like wild. Points can come in any variety in football, but you're right. When they start in this kind of fashion with the takeaway for 6, more often than not, stranger things occur.
Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Okay, the one. Massive hit. The ball is out. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Out now runs the Packer offense. And, Brock, they are not up to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. And typically, one will follow.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They stick with Jacobs. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here come the 49ers on offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The 49ers in possession. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. Ooh, found a soft spot. Crosses the 25. And they finally take him down at the 27. The Packers send out their punting unit. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the 49ers will go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 34. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. It was an excellent first half from quarterback Jordan Love. He's got a touchdown pass on the ledger as his guys were able to build a double-digit lead. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he makes the left go. That's a touchdown on the pick six. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. Niners headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's complete. He got the feet down, but it goes out right at the line of scrimmage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 3rd down.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. And really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives, and a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. Takes the handoff, now Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Fred Warner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Here's Love to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football to start the 4th in what has been a one-sided game in their favor. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Love. This finds Dobbs. And this one doesn't go far. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Reed's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Loves to throw again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
Touchdown, Green Bay! No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off.
Delay of game, option.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We've got to pause now for an injured player, and not the guy you want to see struggling. That is Brock Purdy, who the medical staff is standing beside. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The back grabs it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Let's pound that rock.